fix them. And plus, you know, like, I wouldn't want to make a video for, like, a module that's not done. Or, like, one that's no longer supported. So probably check with them and want to have them included in the process. Yo, I thought this guy was yelling for a second. He came out of that, like, container and was like, "This is luminance!" I honestly don't know what Blish is. The TLDR is, in Guild Wars 2, there's a overlay that someone made, that, imagine it's like a library, and in it are 50 other mods. They're books. And once you've done the installation process for Blish HUD, you can flip the on or off switches on any of the add-ons that are in it and easily enable or disable them. And so it's like one install gets you 50 add-ons, and you can turn them on or off if you like them. And that's it. It's just it's quick access to 50 other mods that community members have made. Let's see. Why no big boy minions? Do you mean the Abomination? I might swap to that later on, but right now most of my damage is coming from a volume of attacks. And it's like every time we do a hit, we sunder their armor and bleed them. So by having a whole swarm, like as many weak dudes as possible, wailing on an enemy, we very quickly get hundreds of debuffs on them. The A-bomb is just a big slow dude and would reduce how many guys we have. So right now, I think the fastest way to kill things is like this. But that may change later on if we get some uniques. Oh my god, these snakes just keep spawning. Holy crap. Some of the modules do the dependent AV. Does Blish work now? Yeah, it depends on the module. Let me give you an example. Today I logged in and I got some error messages that popped up because the API was down. However, of the event viewer to see like what events were going on, like Death Branded Shatterer, for example, that was fine. It was working. It was still doing fine. While we're on the topic, I know that the expansion comes out Tuesday. Did they, do we have an exact time for the launch? I'm assuming it's either noon or 1, but I don't know which one. Would you want to briefly showcase the mounts on the front page? Future characters might want to see something other than Sky Skill. Yeah, I could do that. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. I'm opening up a Word document to write in. Okay. Best of showcase ideas. Fractal Nightmare. CM. Death Branded Shatterer at 1:15. Strike missions. Mounts. Roller Beetle Racing video. Willow Flight video. Okay. Alright, I've written those down so far. Is this Last Epoch or Path of Exile? Can't tell the difference. This is Last Epoch. Path of Exile is the one with a giga skill tree. Last Epoch has more skill trees, but they're more bite-sized, so you can customize each of your skills in different ways. More easily digestible. Okay. Same skill tree size, just cut into small chunks for visual ease. Well, kind of, because it's like, you've got a little skill tree, like, here's my skill tree for Necromancer, right? But then, each individual skill, and you can have 5 skills on your bar, has a little skill tree. For example, this is just summon skeletons. But I can make them skeleton rogues, or skeleton warriors, or skeleton archers, or a mixture of 2 of those things, or a mixture of all 3 of them. I can give the archers flaming arrows. I could give the warriors, like, tougher health. I can give the rogues the ability to throw acid bombs to melt enemy armor. And, like, all of that is in this little tree for what does the summon skeleton button do. It's all right here in this. Oh my god. They're being weird. Okay. Let's... Alright, we'll get that for the crit multiplier. The growling in the background. Yeah, one of the golems was stuck and was just like humping a wall. Could do more move speed to nearby minions. Alright, let's just do that. Curse, there we go. Is there a search option? Yeah. So, like, if I want, like, okay, I would like to reduce the enemy's armor. If I search like, armor... oh, I need to spell correctly. Like, shred. Okay, so, like, you know, see, that's glowing. You know, you can search for keywords and find stuff. Like, there, I just typed in armor, and there's 2 things with the word armor on them. Other thought, 1 to 2 p.m. just have Chip. Chip makes biscuits, Chip bites your head, Chip walks in on a chair, you get all the views. Everyone's like, you know, I clicked for legendary giveaway. What's the deal with this cat? But I can't leave. What's happening? And that one skeleton warrior keeps dying. I'll just go ahead and take this 1 pointer that turns that last skeleton warrior into an archer. So we got 9 archers now. Muck show off the bikini set they added? Oh, hell no. That just does not work for me. Okay, I do think I see 3 stacks of chill on it. It might be working. Actually, I don't know. Because there was also the damned debuff. I don't know if it was that. Because the Death Knight, I think, can apply that. Show some in-game cosplays. Well, all of those other characters I made that look like other people were on the test server. I don't have access to that anymore. You know, I was really excited today, chat, for those of you who saw the video project I released yesterday. That shaman saw it, and he saw himself in it. And he, what was it he said? He said something like, why does Muck Shaman have better gear than that shaman? And I'm like, yes, he saw it. He's like, because it was like an Easter egg. There's 1 frame of the Char that is in the video with his helmet off, and I made it look like that shaman's character. I used pictures of him from his Twitter to find him. And yeah, he was like, wait, you got better gear than me. And you know, it's because it was on the testing realm and I had like legendary everything in the game. But he doesn't, I don't know if he knew that. Monk only believes in a single outfit. Yo, it's like when I find something I'm happy with, I don't need to keep messing with it. Alright, let's see. 9:45. I'll go a little bit more, and then we'll swap over. Start playing WoW during the Janthier launch. Oh my god. Guild Wars 2 be like, we're never sponsoring you again, traitor. A green item? Attunement. Don't need that. Don't need that. Sort that out later. What is this? Calms this. Less ally damage taken. Increase ally damage. Increase crit strength. It's all about doing more damage with elemental attacks. Okay. Ward. Lots of stuff with fire. When I was having expansion on the 26th, it's kind of more excited for that. The Yours 2 segmented expansion. That's totally fair. As someone who is completely burned out on WoW down to my very soul, I have not been following WoW stuff at all. Like, okay, I know of Dragonflight. I don't even know what the next expansion is called. And if you want to tell me, that's fine. I do not know what it's called. Hang on one sec. I am... There we go. Okay. Keep that in mind. Alright, so where do I go for the next quest thing? Let's go to the observatory and see if I have enough kills to get the next thing. The War Within. War Within. That's... okay, yeah. But now they've got like... oh, wait, how much favor do I have? 955. Now they have like... you know, retail WoW, and they've got like old WoW, which is what, which is essentially people replaying what I used to play. What is War Within for retail or for classic? Speak with Sandrak to view your prophecies.
How may I aid?
Done. It's retail. Okay. Let's see. Go to the Oasis, okay?
Good day, Trevor.
Alright, that quest is turned in. 57 already. We are blasting. Let's see. This one. Okay, so go here, and then we go southeast.
You won't.
I don't see a quest marker. Am I in the right area? Just need to go to the lower temple. Where does that door go? We flew to the temple rooftop. Okay, so that door's where we came in. Alright, so I need to go this way. Still think you should watch the Cathay trailer as you switch to Warhammer tonight. The Warhammer Total War trailers are also good. Tell you what, can you find a link to it for me? I'll take a look at it. Ow, that hurt. Hopefully it doesn't have copyright music. Oh boy. That is my first death. Yeah, my max hit points is 600 and something. We got crit for 778. Ouchie. Yes, I have 670 max health. Gotta resummon everything. Yeah, we've got 58% less damage taken from crits, but we don't have the, what is it? We don't have enough crit strike avoidance to not be crit. In PoE, you would have died 20 times by now. I don't know. In PoE, I generally get to like, you know, 50s or higher before I die a single time, unless I'm just be really stupid. Like, I've gotten a hardcore character to like 85 in PoE, and the character didn't even die. I just quit for the season at that point because I got bored. Mukluk, if you could perma-blind to enemies, they can't crit you, so you don't need crit avoidance. Perma-blind. I'll see if I can find some. That curtain thing was making it difficult to see. Room makes me like a boss is about. Hey, there's a boss. Oh no, it's not. It's just a big mob. You can get a apply blind affix on gear. Like crafting? Where's the crafting? There it is. I don't know what slots I can put it on. And I may not have the crafting item. Cannot be applied. Chance to blind on hit. Axe, dagger, one-hand mace, scepter, sword, wand, two-hand axe, mace, spear, staff, sword, bow, quiver. Why can't it go on this? This is a scepter. Oh, Scepter's not on... No, Scepter is on the list. It has to go on the right-hand side. Okay, so it has to go on a weapon that has room for it, which mine does not.
To find Majessa human. Here is your death.
Oh boy, that hurt.
Your death has come.
Orvis, aid me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
She summoned the no-no juice! Sadly gonna miss Chip Hammer time, back to normal sleeping hours now. Oh no, Great Fox. I'll make sure to upload it to Mukluk Plays, just for you. Ow. Ow. Tried to do the jump, but have to remember that that doesn't have iframes, it's just movement. Should have teleported. Oh, this boss. I remember dying a lot to this boss.
My beautiful vessel maiden.
I am breaking the cycle. I refuse to be your sacrifice.
Disgraceful. Rage is unbecoming of you, child.
This is not rage. For millennia, the vessel maidens have died so you could live. Now feel the unending abyss of their despair.
What are you doing?
Why don't you show our guest the torment that now fills you?
What's happening? Get out of
Am I going to play Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes out in a million years? Yeah, dude. It's a date. I'll be there. I played Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. I'll probably enjoy that thing. Might die on this one. There's absolutely a chance of me dead. Say 9% block chance, 1000 block effectiveness, 115% of max health gained as ward decay threshold, 35% of max health gained as ward decay threshold. Alright. Alright, I just resummoned all the ones that had low health. Wow. Okay, they took a quarter of her health away pretty quick.
This is your doom.
Targeting the crystals. Ow. Nice. Yo. I honestly didn't think I was gonna one-shot that. I was just remembering the last time I did this when I got to this boss. I struggled with it for a while. Oh, never mind, there's more. Lol. She dropped loot, chat. That's the ultimate troll. I thought it was over. You dropped the loot. That means you gave up. Alright, I'm not saying screw it until some time has passed. More loot. I fell for that once already, lady. Alright. As I was saying.
Summoning dark powers. Not bad.
This would be so much easier if you had died with her. No matter. I can still... You think this is over?
I think this is the end of the available story so far, so I'll let this one play out.
Power I've been given. Orobis showed me the way. All I needed was the key. And you brought it right to me. The power of the Epoch is mine.
Hi, Mukluk, what kind of Diablo is this? Time travel Diablo. Well, I'm pretty sure the next cycle adds the next story chapter and it's supposed to be in the ancient era. Sweet. End of time. What kind of Diablo is this, you say? Alright, so really quick rundown. This is Last Epoch. It is an action RPG that is in the same genre as games like Diablo and Path of Exile. It is not a copy. It is very much made by people who were fans of the genre, and they did a good job of making it its own thing. In my own opinion, what makes it really stand out is there's a lot of time travel involved. So you go to the same locations, and you're bouncing around through time because of this magical artifact. So here's like dinosaurs. This is like the Divine area. Imperial's kind of like Romans, ruined area. Things are starting to get bad. End of time. Humanity lost to the darkness, like demons. And like you're trying to find, like humans already lost. You're trying to find the point in time where they lost and fix it. And, you know, try to make it better. You've got your normal talent trees, like many other ARPGs. I started as an Acolyte. You then can choose something to specialize in. I chose Necromancer, so I have a Necromancer tree. I can still put points in the other classes I didn't specialize in, but only up to the halfway point. See, there's a chain there. Additionally, you can have 5 skills on your bar ready to go, and at any time you can click on them, and they each have small, bite-sized talent trees. So, quick example, Summon Skeleton, standard Necromancer ability. Using this little tree, I can make them Skeleton Warriors, Skeleton Rogues, Skeleton Archers, any 2 of those 3, a split of all 3 of those. I can have fire arrows for the Archers, big shields for the Warriors, grenades for the Skeleton Rogues. Like, you can customize what happens when you hit the Summon Skeleton button. So even if you're playing with someone else and you're the same class with the same skills, you can have your playstyles be completely different. And that's the TLDR of why I love the game. Pebble's Collar. Plus minion damage, plus int, plus cold damage for minions. Plus cold resistance. -1 to summon Skeletal Mage. Minus 25% void resist, though. I'll just store it for now. Let's see, where's the... let's see, don't need that, don't need that, don't need those. Okay.
Take care.
Alright. That map is big, and the art is pretty good. It looks like it has a lot of build freedom. I'm gonna try it if I can. It does have a lot of build freedom. Also, respecking is not difficult in this game. You are encouraged to try stupid things, see if you like them, and then you can respec if you don't like it. Have a good night, all. Good night, Bayorn.
Welcome back. I missed the Epoch. She drew back. No, farewell, travel. Stay safe.
Oh, yes?
Just gonna skip this. I like how user-friendly all the trees feel. PoE scares me, that's what I can get behind. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I showed my wife the Path of Exile skill tree once and she went, hell no! And she left the room. Alright, well, our little acolyte has finished the available story and is now at the endgame, or one of the endgame systems. So, the next time we play it, we can pick it up here. Done.